So your team came into this game very high scoring. This seemed to be more of a low scoring affair. Do you feel like you got the same number of chances and the same sort of offensive output that you've been rewarded for a little bit more in previous games?
I think I don't think we generated nearly as many chances as we have been. Could be wrong there, but I don't think the number was there. I don't think the quality was there tonight. I thought Seattle did a really nice job to kind of keep us to the outside.
Coach, obviously not the result she wanted, but Paetyn's had a really solid start to the season. Just what have you seen from her early on through these first few games?
Yeah, Paetyn's been really good for us for 2 years. Very consistent. She takes care of our own end first, and is just really a reliable player in any situation. I think great to see someone like her get rewarded for her good play. She's been able to contribute offensively, and but it's because she does all the right things, shift in and shift out.
What made Seattle so hard to get a second goal against in this one? Obviously, they got some things they want to improve upon, right? As an expansion team,
Yeah.
It seemed like they did a pretty good job. I know you mentioned not getting as many chances as you like.
Yeah.
What specifically did you see?
Yeah, I thought like they do a nice job, like getting their D involved in the offensive zone. I thought we got hemmed in our zone, at times. More so tonight than we have up until this point. I think that they did a nice job getting into some lanes, letting their goalie see the puck. I think they deserve some credit, but there's also some areas of our play that we can upgrade and earn some higher quality chances too. So it's a long season. We know that, but lots of room for growth continues.
How do you feel like that the travel affected, or did it affect the play at all coming into the game?
No, not really. I mean, we were able to come in a couple days early and get acclimated. So, the travel wasn't really a concern coming in tonight.
For Paetyn, on the goal, it looks like before that there were some low-high puck movement to generate those chances. Was that something that you were looking for, or something that just kind of presented itself and you took advantage of?
Yeah, I think we talked about playing in the high ice a little bit today in the O zone, using our D a lot. I think the release was there to our D, and they did well with the puck. But I think that whole play was created because of the forecheck and just being on top of them, and we shut them down on the breakout, and then we kind of was able to use that high ice. But yeah, it was definitely open for most of the game, but I think Jinsey made a nice play there. So yeah, that was a good play.
And then for Coach, can you speak a little bit to your goalie's performance tonight?
Yeah. Kaylee's been great all season long. I thought tonight was another, really stellar performance by her. I thought both goalies played exceptionally well. But she's been outstanding. She gives us a chance to win every night that she's been in. I think she makes the saves we need her to make. Unfortunate that at the end there we're shorthanded and have to give up a couple of those chances. But really proud of her and the way she started the season. And she not only makes some big saves, but she really helps our breakout and gets us out of the zone quite a bit. So she's been great.
And for Coach, just at the end there after the 2-1 goal, was there any effort to get Osborne off the ice for an extra skater, or was that just something that kind of didn't present itself?
I don't think it really presented itself the last 20 or 19 seconds, whatever it was.
Paetyn, just the last question here. Obviously, every time the team talks about it's a new day for the next game, right? Obviously, it's a quick turnaround going to Vancouver tomorrow. Like, how do you prepare for that? Like, what's the mindset going into it? Obviously, seeing them on Saturday at home too.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the most important thing for us. That was a tough one to lose late, but I think we got to leave it here. And once we take the bus to Vancouver tomorrow, I think it's brand new, and we gotta. This is a big road trip, so we got to capitalize on the next 3 points that we have. So, because each one's very important. So, yeah.